Fresno. So today's video is going to be my view on McFly feature Fresno, Broken by You, just talking about it and what I thought on this collaboration to Broken by You. So McFly have featured Fresno and Broken by You. So I'll just talk to you a little bit behind the scenes message with the song, and then I'll talk about what I thought of the song. So Broken by You is actually one of Danny's solo songs. So I have heard it before because he performed it in his solo music tour. It's a incredible song, I love it, his voice is amazing, and I was so happy when this song was getting released as a single. So it's one of my favourites when Danny performed it on his UK tour. And this is not the first time that I've viewed one of Danny's songs, either like a single or an album track, because on the album Young Dumb Thrills there is actually another song that Danny's solo song, When I Was Young, which is an incredible song, which I love listening to. So if you didn't know that, they're both Danny's solo songs. So in the future, if we do get more of Danny's songs that was in his solo tour or like solo career, that we didn't get like an album track or didn't get at least a solo song, I'd love them to at least, because it's sad to like, not to hear them, because always like song music was incredible live, and even if we got some songs with solo singles, this is songs were incredible. But just thought I'd let you know that in case you know that what Broken by You was. So I'll just talk about who Fresno is in case you've heard them, but I'll try my best to say them because sometimes in life I'm not good of saying. So Fresno, I think I'm saying it right, sorry if I'm not saying it right, is a Brazilian rock band formed in Porto Alegre in Brazil in the late 1989. So the members are Lucas Silva, who is vocalist, bass guitarist and keyboard. You've got Gustavo Mantani, who's the guitarist, and you've got Chavago Guerra, who's in drums. The ultimate rock emo. So I hope I said the names and the post band name right. Sorry, I'm not good at saying like if it's like band names or names. I'm not really good at it, but I tried my best. So sorry if I've murdered it, but I'll give it a shot in case you didn't know who Fresno was, because I didn't at all when I announced the song was in the featured, because of course the original was just like Danny's own. But I love how McFly are working with like a band I've never heard of, like a lot of fans, but I think it's cool like they're trying like new style of music, or kind of doing it like to the heart, or music the post evolved and release kind of style. But then they're like trying like different bands or artists or new, but we haven't heard of, but I think it's kind of new and refreshing too. I mean, which is great. So Broken by You is about a story of a man accepting that it's okay to feel vulnerable, which like it's an amazing message to song about you, because it's like, of course, like talking about your mental health, don't be afraid to open up instead of just keeping it all in, and talking to like friends, family, workmates, close friends, or anyone who you're close to, and it's just amazing to talk to, and instead of just keep it in, which is an amazing message from McFly. And I just love this song so much because it's such amazing, catchy, pop punk, emo, energy song, with of course Fresno performing the verse in Portuguese, which is kind of cool and it's different because you've got English and then you've got Portuguese in the song Broken by You. It's kind of cool and it's different, and of course McFly never did anything like this before, but it's kind of cool that did something new. But within the song I was listening to, it's given me like anything like Oasis, Who, or kind of like Bruce Springsteen kind of vibes when I listen to the song, because that's what I thought, like this kind of energy to the song to Broken by You. But within the song Broken by You, I did not see like the song have like a feature in it. I thought McFly and me were going to just like release it on its own, like, you know what I mean? Because I love the original, that's my favourite. Don't get me wrong, I love it because Danny's vocal is amazing, but I love how McFly made a new leaf of Danny's solo song and put Fresno and like singing the back and Portuguese. It's kind of cool and it's different, but it had to take me like a couple of times to like listen to this version, because of course I knew what the original sounded like. But of course, sorry, the more times like listening to this version of Broken by You, I do like it. It's different, and you know what, I feel like collaboration between McFly and Fresno is kind of cool, and you know what? I really like it, and I love this person, and it's kind of cool. But of course, we'll still get like if they perform it on the tour, the Power Play tour. If we get like the version McFly, then I don't mind hearing it. But you know what? If it's just like McFly or both from McFly and Fresno, I don't mind it because I love both versions. So the collaboration between McFly and Fresno was encouraged by the public because when the two bands shared the stage together, when Danny and Dougie crashed, Fresno's like the how do you prove it? How do you say it? Like gag show or gig at Rio de Janeiro. I think because they've just been talking to each other, and I don't think this was going to work. Not work, but maybe because I was thinking how they do a collaboration, and this one just came up. So I mean, so there's a music video to Broken by You. So you see McFly performing Broken by You when they're performing a show to promote the album Power to Play at the Underworld in the UK. What was I saying? Yeah, because it got filmed at the Underworld in the UK, and even though you don't see them both in the same room, because you see McFly performing at the show at the Underworld UK for their album Power to Play, and you see the fans like taking along and singing and dancing and jumping, and you do see Lucas Savannah from Fresno in the video, but I don't know if it filmed at different times because they're not in the same room, but it flyers, and you see like Lucas Savannah performing his bit for Portuguese. I don't know if it's going to sing in a vibrant room or it looks like the same room or if it's different places. I'm not 100% sure, but I noticed in the video it's different for you if I were from. But I knew this was coming about this collaboration. Well, not a collaboration, I knew the song was coming out because when they performed this to promote the album, Proud to Play album at the Underworld UK, I noticed that some people on social media, like, because the time that they were filming the music video, they weren't allowed anyone to film them like performing it, so you could hear like an audio recording of the whole song, and I thought, oh my god, it's great. I was like, yes, when we get this release, and of course when they collaborate, it's like surprise, but it's kind of good surprise. So if you want to check out the music video to Broken by You, it'll be linked down below. But it's kind of cool, amazing collaboration, and I love how McFly had different like collaborating like a band, Brazilian band of course, but it's kind of cool and different. Even though I love like the original version of Broken by You, but like it's new and fresh and different to hearing like this version of Broken by You with Fresno, but I love both versions. So I've put McFly, and of course we're going to check out Fresno's like social media, check out news, updates, listen to singles, albums, if it's collaborations, tour dates, albums, events, signings, tour dates, or whatever they do. Then you can just check out the social medias, like what they have to do. And of course, I put all my other McFly videos down below to check them out. But I just love McFly, they're an amazing band. And I say do like any more singles, albums, collaborations. I'll be doing like concert videos and doing a review of seeing McFly on the Power Play tour because I'm seeing him live in Edinburgh. Or anything else that McFly does, then I'll be talking about more on my channel because I love McFly to bits. Because I just cannot believe I've been here from the start of McFly's career and they've achieved so much over the years from the start to now, and I cannot believe it's like 20 years. I feel so old because I was so young when they first sorted Busted, and now you tour. I think it's been about 13 or 14 years at the time. I think I can't remember how old I was, but I just feel so old now, like growing up with them, and they've achieved so much over the years and made incredible music, and they always put like incredible, insane shows as always. Like, even though like from the first time I seen like Floating with Busted to having their own shows, like small, intimate to like the arenas, I'm so proud of McFly, and I just cannot wait to see what else McFly have in store, like if it's new music or whatever they want to do, or if it's like their own solo projects. Then I always like support them, and I'm always there for McFly because they're a incredible band. They always make incredible music, and I'm just proud of them. And I hope you enjoyed my review what I thought McFly feature Fresno for Broken for You. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy, hello. I hope you enjoyed this video and the channel. If you enjoy watching, then press the button. It says feed down below. If you've been here for during this video and the rest of the channel and you're still not subscribed, it's free down below. Subscribe to the channel. But if you've already done it, thank you for subscribing, like and watching, comment and giving support to my video channel. And press the bell because that gives you more occasions when I upload my video channel, which is coming soon to filming, uploading and scheduling loads more content in here very soon because it makes me very busy. Just a little warning, sorry about the lighting. I know it's a bit different lighting than I usually film it because I always film on my daylight. I don't film like, well, if it's like usually autumn, winter, I'll have a light on, but I love like just filming these videos with natural light, so it's because it's been raining and it's getting a bit more dark, so sorry about that if the lighting's a bit different than our usual videos, just to warn you at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy watching it and I'll see you again soon. Bye.